Welcome back to LaValley Middleton Building Supply on Airport Road in West Lebanon. I'm now joined by Lucas Seaver, who is the store manager. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And you've been here quite a long time, 14 years you said?
14 years, yep.
So I'm going to quiz you about everything about LaValley's.
Okay, let's do it.
So there's a lot of interesting things here. I think one thing that we should point out is this amazing showroom for kitchen and design. What other things can you offer here at this store?
Well, I mean, we have a full-fledged lumberyard, a full retail hardware store, and a full design showroom. So, you know, whether you need a bolt or a couple of nails or a full garage or a house, you know, we have everything here.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
You might come in for that doorknob and think, actually, let's just redo the whole downstairs.
And that's what we're good at.
And you have people here ready to help
Yes,
you.
absolutely.
How many employees here at this location for you?
There's about 43 people here right now.
And of all different part-time, full-time?
Part-time, full-time. Most of the employees have been here 10 years or longer, which is a great thing. I like to tell people.
That's a great statistic. And I think one unique thing is you have a drive-through lumberyard, which I think is super, super unique. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, you don't need carts. You don't need to load it onto a cart and then load it back into your vehicle. We have people out in the yard willing to help load up, so you can just bring your truck or your car right in and put whatever it is you want and pay for it right outside and never have to really
go to a drive-through restaurant, then come here and drive through lumber. I love it. And you also have a modular home division, 2 locations, correct?
Yep.
And tell me a little bit about that. What's that entail?
Well, I mean, you know, from building with just sticks to building with panelized walls to building with boxes, you know, we can do it as fast as you need it to be done, saving time on your labor. And, you know, getting the project completed faster is really the name of the game nowadays.
Sure.
So we offer pretty much every different option and venue for people to complete their projects.
So what if I don't have a truck? What are some of my options for getting my supplies home?
Well, we do offer free delivery over $100.
Oh, great.
And we go all over the place, all the way up to the Canadian border.
Wow.
Usually we can get something to you in a day or two, depending upon what it is you need. We have great drivers that are able to help on site. So it's a great benefit for a lot of our customers.
And I see those trucks everywhere too, so I know that people are using them.
Absolutely.
And then tell me about the picture of getting a project done here. Someone comes in and they want to redo their bathroom.
Sure.
You really want this to be a one-stop shop.
Absolutely. So we do offer everything and the kitchen sink.
Yes.
But if you're coming in for a kitchen sink, we're going to be asking you, well, what are you doing for a countertop? Is it a new countertop? Are you working on doing any painting? You know, usually people don't just need one thing, they need a lot of things. And it's our job to ask those questions and make sure that you leave here and are able to finish your stuff without having to come back 3 or 4 times.
And when you come into the store, are you really hoping that people have an experience, like they meet somebody at the door and they say, here's my project, I need help, and someone can not only show them the aisle where they need that certain item, but help you get that project started?
Absolutely. We have a lot of people with a lot of knowledge, so you know, we can ask you the questions that you didn't even think you needed to know the answers to. And you know, we like to say we're neighbors helping neighbors. So it's all people that are, you know, we know, and we have a lot of returning customers, and we have really great relationships with them. So
amazing. And so if someone's interested in learning more about kitchen design, garages, modular home, do they just call or come in and someone's ready to help? Do they need an appointment?
Well, I mean, we always suggest making an appointment because, you know, if you're doing a project, obviously spending the time in the beginning to make sure everything's the way you want it to be and getting all the details correct is more important. But we, you know, we're open 6:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night on weekdays. So stop on over and we'll see what we can do to help you.
That's great. And so coming into the warmer season, a lot of kids are coming home from school, getting out of high school. Do you have summer employment opportunities?
We
do,
people? And actually Bob and I were talking earlier about how we're lucky now that we've kind of established some of these part-time college and high school kids, you know, they come back, you know, and they like to work here, and we don't have to retrain a bunch of people and all this other stuff. So, you know, they're part of our family just as much as the full-time staff is.
And so if someone's interested, they're watching and say, I could use a summer job, I'd like to work for LaValley's, to come on in and talk to you?
Come on in.
Wonderful.
Come on in. We're always looking for good people.
That's important. And the statistic of a great chunk have been here for over 10 years. That speaks volumes.
Exactly.
Lucas, I really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.